See?
Hi.
You're live, girl.
Thank goodness. It beats the alternative.
Look, you can look in the camera and I ain't gotta worry about you messing up my recording.
What do you mean messing up your recording?
You know, by going,
Check and see if I got any
hello there, it's
teeth.
Trucking America. How you doing? Poor Trucking America. I'm sorry you couldn't go live. You can still go live. You can do it from several different apps, and I will message you those. You can use your GoPro to go live. Hey, Kenworth Ryder, how you doing? Or you can use your, hey, White Tupac, how are you? You can use DU Recorder to go live, Trucking America. Also, and several other apps. Zoom, I think. Yeah, you can go live with Zoom. And I don't know them all. But hey, Karen Price. Karen Price can probably tell you because she's in everybody's live feeds when she's not out wrestling grizzly bears. Oh, Streamlabs. That's right, White Tupac. Yep, you can go out live from Streamlabs. Looky there, it's Make Sense is in the room. Hey, Make Sense, how are you doing? If you guys don't make sense, if y'all don't make sense.
Yeah. Y'all don't make sense, go visit Make Sense. You'll fit right in.
Yeah, you will.
No.
Let me turn the air on. It's getting warm in here.
You got to turn the generator on or the air ain't going to come on.
I can turn it on manual, can't I?
On auto?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's a little slow sometimes. I can't talk though. I had a 90-some% cocoa chocolate bar and I set it on top of my coffee and it melted.
Oh, she's so smart. Hey, Johnny Daniel, how are you doing? We can't have any of your thing there tonight because we're on our way to Connecticut to pick up a load, going to Seattle.
Yay! There's a generator.
Yay! So how was everybody's week? Did everybody have an entertaining week on YouTube, or did you make some money? Was it all good? Tank Yanker. How are you doing?
Little dog is over in that side of the bench. I don't know what he's even doing.
Hey, Kevin and Ollie, how are you doing?
Hello, Kevin and Ollie.
Are you training right now, Kevin? Tank Yanker got his back 40 all planted up, or 662 acres or something like that of soybeans. That's a lot of work.
If y'all can hear it, Grace has once again decided that since the camera came on, she needs to eat this time, not drink.
Hey, looky there. We got Stronger by the Mile, Daniel McCarthy in the room. Hey, if y'all don't know Daniel McCarthy, he is a hell of a guy. Not you, little dog. Y'all should check Daniel out. He's kind of new to the scene, but he's got a badass truck. Carlos Santana. Oh my God, Santana's in the room. Dude, you got the best riffs in the market. I love Santana.
Dakota Trucker says hello. It's been a long time.
Oh, he's going to Seattle also. Maybe we'll see you along the way. We'll get loaded up Sunday night. But running as a team, we'll
Maybe earlier.
Right.
Just probably got to wait for paperwork and stuff to clear.
See, Karen Price said the Streamlabs works really, really good.
Kevin and Ollie says 3,000 miles left
Come
on
over
victim
here.
number 1.
Come here.
Ralph Floto says, how are the dogs doing? Here's this one.
Oh.
Can you see this one? Here's this one. The other one was on the other side of the bench. And there's
She's eating like normal.
Grace is over there eating because she wants
That's
to
what
make
she does.
noises when we're recording. Johnny
camera.
loves the videos.
He might eat the camera. I'm not ever sure what he's going to do. He's a wild card.
Karen says, little dog going to eat the camera. He was right behind it howling. He probably was loud because I don't have the volume on or anything. He probably was loud because he was right behind it howling. You just couldn't see him. So yeah. Yeah, he was
he probably thought
in their ear.
He probably thought it was recording him, right?
He knows that we
Dakota
record
Trucker,
him. He's
whatever.
a ham.
Happened to. Oh, Dakota Trucker, we like Crete, and we 100% still tell people to go there. I don't have no contract with them, so I'm not getting paid to tell anybody that or anything, but I do support Crete. But this pays about 3 times more than Crete, so we're gonna, that's why I came over here. This was something I've been working on for years.
I don't have a big fat truck over here. We can't have a big fat
Right.
truck over there.
Hey, look, it's Next Gen. How you doing?
More weight.
I know you're making a selfie over there. Look at his little eyeballs. I like that.
Anthony Facer, hello.
Anthony was on. Was that the missus you had on your channel? I haven't watched the replay yet. Carlos is in Salt Lake City.
Kenworth Ryder says, little dog needs a keto taco.
So
He will
seeds
steal
will
my
catch up
keto
with
taco
the
meat
leaf.
if given the opportunity.
Tanker, where are you at, Tanker? Because we had a lot of rain in the Midwest this week, and it's supposed to start raining again
It looks
around
like
Wednesday.
it could rain here now.
I thought that was the missus. There's Keesley Marie. How are you doing?
Kelsey.
Kelsey? I'm
Kelsey,
sorry.
you can smack him. He
Yeah, I don't
he makes
mind.
stuff up. He as long as he says something, I kind of go with it, you know.
Hey, Daniel, if we run across, I'll take the rest of that watermelon off your hands. I know it's not keto, but some watermelon I would definitely. She really likes some watermelon too.
I love watermelon. Y'all, if you've been here, you know we did a 10-day beef butter, an egg, and cheese fast, and we lost. And now I think we're going to do another one.
Oh, it ain't that bad. Look at the face you're making.
Another one.
Look, you've got those funny lines on your face.
Y'all see this? See this? I didn't used to have this here, and it certainly wasn't as deep. You see it? You see this? Where's this come from?
Old age.
But see, when I had fat there, it plumped it up. See?
He sure does
He
have a
told me
nice
that I was
teeth.
gonna have to be like Kim Kardashian and don't smile, have the resting bitch face.
The resting bitch face? Oh,
Yes,
I
that's
can't.
what it's called.
It is?
Yeah, that's the official name. Did you not know that?
I just know she's got a big butt.
Yes, the important stuff he knows. But see, then you can't smile. I don't know if I could not smile.
You have to smile. You could make the smush lip thing. I like the smush lip.
Then I look like my lips are fat anyway. Then I'd look like a big dorky duck, walrus, platypus thing.
You kind of are a platypus.
See, and people don't even question why I want to stab you in the eye. Because
They-
they know. They hear the stuff that you say to me.
Well,
You're
yeah.
talking about how nice Kim Kardashian's big fat
Kardashian,
butt
yeah,
looks,
yeah.
and then telling me I look like a platypus.
She can look funny too. I mean,
Thanks. I said thanks.
you're welcome. See, she says collagen helps. Oh, I don't know about all that there.
Oh my
Fancy
goodness.
stuff.
I said something the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get some Botox. And the next day, Facebook, was it Facebook or
Yes.
Amazon or one of them started giving me Botox ads.
No, Ralph, I haven't burnt any bacon recently, but I've been cooking some hamburgers. Okay, Kim Kardashian's butt size is the same as his fifth wheel. That's funny.
I've missed some
Pamela
comments,
B,
I
how
think.
are you doing? Who's spying, Pamela B? Oh, Google's spying. I agree.
Yes.
Look, it's the trucker's life. How you doing?
Daniel says broken bones will happen. Run, man. He's terrible. I can't take him anywhere.
Yeah, she would hurt me.
He lives in oldie times. The other day, what was we doing? Tarping, untarping? I don't know. We was outside doing something to do with the load, right? And he looks over at me and he says, your figure is appealing to my eyes.
It is.
That's like some Sherlock Holmes type of language.
Well, I'm kind of old.
Kelsey says collagen helps. Patrick
I don't know
Champion
where it's
says
going.
came from Nick. Where what's going?
Your form.
I don't know.
Collagen powder in protein shakes, not surgery. Or they had
I've
collagen.
heard of people taking
Yeah.
collagen powder.
Oh, well,
But
that's okay.
Isn't it like for your skin? Because some people get their hair falling out, but we eat lots of protein, and we've not had any trouble. Most people we've heard about their hair falling out take collagen, and they don't eat enough protein. Hello, this trucker's life.
I'll have to look into that. Kelsey, is it Kelsey?
Johnny Daniels
Keesley
says-
she uses it.
It's Kelsey.
Kelsey.
God, she's gonna smack you when she sees you. The side glasses aren't safety, so you can get your finger in there
I'm
and jab him.
gonna get some safety vision.
Daniel
glasses.
McCarthy, Johnny Daniel says, please do some more videos on Peterbilt Steve's trucks.
He's been working on that, ain't you there, Daniel? Matter of fact, when you was there the other day, was you able to get any more videos? That green one you did the video on, I gotta say, I love that truck.
Well, let's see.
But I'm partial to green trucks.
Well, I don't know how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I was gonna just leave me alone.
Okay. See how vicious she is? I don't know how. She scares me sometimes.
You don't know how I scare you sometimes. Is that what you
Aw.
just said?
Yeah, you scare me.
I don't know how she scares me sometimes. Hair, skin, you better put that down. It ain't even metal. Joints, nails. Daniel McCarthy says, yes, I have. It was storming bad.
It was. I forgot it
I
was
have
storming
the
that day.
laptop out where I was doing paperwork, and I don't know how to do stuff on it.
I gotta downgrade. I'm sorry you got downgraded there, Trucking America, but hey, it's a truck's a truck,
How did he
right?
get downgraded?
Oh, he had to go in an older truck because it was a Penske rental truck, I believe.
Oh.
Makes sense it's going to end up in a Peterbilt, I have a feeling. It might be a Peterbilt with a Kenworth hood on it, though. The trucker's table down for the weekend. Oh, no, just for the hour. And then we got to head out. I want to be in Connecticut sometime around 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Well, I'm going to post a link to Daniel's channel, but apparently I don't know how to do it on my phone either.
Well, Daniel's link is right there. All you got to do is click on it, and he'll pop up, and then you can, anybody you want to.
Well, good, because I don't know how to do it.
Most of the people in here, I think if they have a little picture.
If you click on their picture, it'll take you over
They probably have a channel. I don't know if I can do it. No, I can't do it when I'm live. Okay. I don't know anything about that stuff.
He's an all-white 2016 now. Makes Sense says that's his favorite Pete. The Trucker's Table says, hey, y'all, are y'all down? Oh, you read that, didn't you?
Well, hey, Sergi, how are you doing over there?
Trucking America says it's not governed.
Oh, he likes that. Hey, Sergi, how are you? In Russia Today. Did you guys see Keeping It Trucking, Keeping It 100 Experiences video today where she had an accident in January and the truck is still in the shop and they're going to end up...
May.
She leased the truck, so she still owes payments. It's going to be a real bad situation for her. She's going to owe $17,000, it looks like. I got to call her about the insurance and stuff. It seems like no, insurance won't cover truck payments. So
Daniel says he's selling him my Pete 389.
Hey, Christopher Reeves, how are you doing?
Who's Daniel selling his Pete 389 to?
To Make Sense. Get out of here. He is not. He's playing with us.
Trucker's Life's in Emerson, Georgia. That's Sergio, right?
That's Sergio.
Hello.
Yeah.
Daniel says he's not really selling his truck. Christopher Reeves says, hello, how are you doing today? And the babies are just as mean as ever.
He's a butthole.
He's a horrible
But he's the butthole we know. So where's everybody at? I know I've already talked to a couple of y'all, so I know where some of you are at, but not everybody.
He's so pitiful.
What's going on in there?
Nothing.
It was green we talked. See, Makes Sense has got he's inclined to like green trucks too.
Sergio says the puppy wants to sleep.
Yes, he does,
wants to be held
Sergio.
constantly.
Christopher Ridge is home taking care of business. CT
Kelsey's
has
in
tight
Ohio.
spots. What do y'all do when you deliver and pick up somewhere tight? We pull up and back up a whole lot of times. But no, it doesn't happen very often. Actually, where we're going in Connecticut is in the middle of the woods. And I'm going to...
The testing facilities actually aren't in town because they literally have to run the engines for so many hours. So they don't have them in town because it sounds like airplanes taking off and flying all day.
So we're not going to have it. I'm not going to go through New York City. I'm going to go around it. And we're going to pick up there and get out the same
And
way.
we'll park at the facility too. Most of them are used to having trucks like us there. They almost all have...
Pamela B is at
there.
home is it Minnesota? Do you wrestle grizzly bears like Karen Price?
Kelsey is 34 in Ohio. Little Viking Coach is in Newport Beach.
Oh, he's always in paradise.
Tanker Yanker 420 is in coastal North Carolina.
Oh, that's why you haven't been getting the rain. Okay, now I understand.
Dakota Trucker is in Dallas, Texas. Don't know how they're half brothers.
Charles Brandt, look at there in El Paso. How are you doing?
Pamela's in Minnesota. Karen Price.
Oh, and she wrestles polar bears.
Karen Price says Little Dog is handsome.
Drinking some beer in Alabama. Oh, now.
Charles is in El Paso.
Golly, I ain't had a beer in a while. Daniel McCarthy's in Dodge City. Is that where they took out the Dalton gang there, Daniel?
Small Fry, hi.
Hey, Small Fry.
He says, howdy, y'all. Me and my son are in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Breaking down. $300.
Makes sense. It's hammered down. No, he ain't hammered down. He's getting 7.2 miles to the gallon.
I-40 in Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah. And what is that you got going on? Makes sense. I know you're driving, so you can't say probably, but you're doing a 7.2 miles per gallon marathon thing, right? I like that.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee is Christopher Reeves at home. Raptor Man says, "What's up? We saw Raptor Man on the interstate."
We did.
Well, he saw us. I'm
us.
sure we saw him. We just didn't know who he was till he yelled at us on the CB.
That's right. And actually, that video will come out Monday, Raptor Man.
Oh, I'm telling our secrets.
Yeah, I haven't got a title for it yet. You got to listen to it and figure out a title.
I'm not good with these things. I don't know.
You're better at titles than I am.
I'm better at titles?
Yeah, you're better. I'm just better at everything else.
Everything?
Filming, editing, and tags and stuff.
Driving through New York City.
Well, yeah, there is that. No, I'm wide open now. Oh, he's got a time crunch. Yeah, that's how we was last week. We ended up with, did we do like 6,000 miles last week?
We went from, I don't know, somewhere running around to Miami, to Ohio, to Seattle, and back to Ohio.
And this week's going to be
really
6,700 miles. More than I want to do, but I'm throwing a little deadhead in there, so it's going to bump it up. But I can get decent fuel mileage when I'm deadheading, right?
It's a light load. The load
it's light. Mike O'Donnell. Hey, how are you doing? I am drinking beer in New Hampshire. Maybe we start a beer party. Oh, I wish I could have a beer. It's been a long time since I've had a beer now. Well, at least it feels like it to me. Now, I ain't saying I ain't had some whiskey. I've had some whiskey.
Oh, no. We had margaritas, too.
Yeah, but that was just for you.
I had 2 margaritas. 2.
Yeah, she went off the deep end, guys. She was drunk. I had to escort her back to the truck. She was like, "Hey, everybody, doing?" It was funny.
I drove all night long.
Not with margaritas in it.
The night before.
Right.
I drove all night long. His lazy butt slept. I slept for 5 hours while he drove. Then I got up, helped unchain, and nothing was tart. Take pictures and do everything else. And then I stayed up all day.
Wow, Christopher Reeves, we don't do that 400 solo anymore. What was that? Oh, that's your
Trucking America says, good old Rita.
Just shut down in Effingham. Hey, can you go over and feed the coons for us? If you're in Effingham, it's just 28 miles to the house.
He's on his way to Olney. He'll be going right by the house.
Yeah, you're going to be driving by the house, and the coons really need to be fed.
You going to the Walmart DC in Olney?
That's where he's going.
I bet
Princess Lush a lot. I like it. All right.
Mike says we can drink anything you want.
Hey, Charles, have you been enjoying the YouTube lately? I know it's been quite exciting, and, you know, I've seen you out there.
Pamela wants a margarita or beer, either one. Margaritas
or both.
And Mexican. I mean, tacos, add some margaritas. It's a perfect combination. You can't go wrong with tacos. Well, you can.
Yeah,
but
you could.
Generally, unless somebody's just really bad, you can't go wrong with tacos.
But when I was telling y'all about keeping it trucking, or keeping it 100's experience there, y'all might want to go over to the community page and watch her video. It's kind of upsetting the situation that she's in, and maybe y'all can help her find a way out of it. I got my mind working on it.
Well, and something
more bacon. That's what Pop Hareswell with bacon. More bacon.
Editing and uploading is so much fun. Hardcore sarcasm only.
Yeah, the trucker's table. We would definitely recommend a truck like this, even if you are pulling a van, a 53-foot van, but depending on what industry you're in.
We pull a 53-foot trailer.
Yeah, ours is 53. But, I mean, if you're hauling dog food, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're hauling decent paying freight, you know, it's got to be decent paying freight. At least $2 a mile. I wouldn't want to haul it for less. Before
you buy this truck, you want to be with a company where you can run this truck.
Yeah.
Would kind of be a general rule of thumb, I think. Because like somebody said something about us being at Crete. At Crete, you have to be able to haul, 41,000 pounds or something with your truck to sign on there. Yeah. We can't haul 41,000 pounds. We can haul 39.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't even take us. But there's lots of, once Amazon or Google or whoever it is starts spying on you, there are lots of companies that want white glove service to places like Stage Call, all of your movie star, Indian or race car stuff, any of your high profile TV type stuff. They all want white glove service, and these trucks is what they really like. And you're not hauling 42,000 pounds and maxing it out. But then there's also aviation companies and
Landstar. You can have a truck like this at Landstar and do fine, I believe. I wouldn't want to be hauling a van though, and have it at Landstar. That would be, I think that would be too constrictive. But a step
We do
deck
see
or
a
something,
lot of
yeah.
open decks at Lands.
Hey, look, it's
Landstar.
James Hensley. It's the man of the hour. How you doing, James?
Hi, Hensley.
Y'all, I know everybody knows James Hensley, but y'all check him out. He's hilarious.
Charles says, you mean like Swift?
But I don't know about Swift. I sure wouldn't take this truck over there.
It would get tore up in the yard over there. Sorry, Swift. You know we got to pick on you, right?
That's all we do. We just got to pick on him. We don't. It's nothing personal.
People forget the cheap freight is the majority of the economy.
And he's right.
That's true.
Everyone can't do the same thing. It would be, in matter of fact, if everyone could do the same thing, it would be a boring place, and it wouldn't pay anymore, would it?
But if you get to where you're going before you buy the truck, then you'll know if you're making enough money. And the theory for finances is you put your truck payment back every week or every month anyway, and then you've already got your down payment built up, and you know you can do it, right?
Yeah, I don't understand.
You know what I mean?
You pay off a truck, and then a lot of people don't still keep saving that money. You know, I would always save my truck payment again and again.
Raptor
and again.
Man, our truck is not licensed in Illinois. We have multiple houses, and Illinois will screw you in any way they can. They will get in your pocket in any way they can.
Right. No licenses
That's
in
why
Illinois.
it's not licensed in Illinois, because other states where we own property was much friendlier for businesses.
And we might be looking at actually Texas or Florida for other things in the near future. I'll tell you the truth. I am looking already, because I don't like Kentucky either. But it's better than Illinois. Oh my goodness, yes.
No, I heard Illinois
Texas,
just raised
that's
their
right.
gas tax 25 cents, and the cost of a car every year was $101 for your sticker, and now it's $151.
Company driver,
And they
I'd
keep
say
raising them
25%,
every single year.
25%. Trucker's Life, that is so damn responsible. I love somebody that saves their money. Good job.
Oh, Hensley says I look beautiful today as always. Thank you, Hensley. You put your tongue back in your face.
D. Gerald, Wonder.
Hi,
Oops.
Wonders, Omen, and good looking. Nice to see you live.
Well, hey, how are you doing over at Gerald?
Did you tell him we got the Game of Thrones DVDs?
We
Two
did.
of them. The
we
first
got, We got the
two
first two.
seasons.
Yeah, we watched 2 episodes last night. I'm not real excited, but you
Or
know,
3 episodes.
I don't
something
think
like that.
they passed that plate cost yet. She was just reading it to me today. I'm not sure what's passed or if they're just talking about it, but they will. They'll sneak it in.
They're also trying to tax you to move out of state.
Oh, right. And the new governor's already in trouble, ain't he?
Him, his wife, and his brother for some income tax scheme. Like, what was I reading? That he owns a company that does approvals for something in Chicago for building and stuff too. I don't know. It's horrible.
Yeah, James, it's well worth it. It's safe drama in a way. Well, not safe for us. Everybody dies. It's just, I mean, it's Game of Thrones.
Now wait a minute. He got all the books on audiobooks,
And I read the book.
and I spent 2 months listening to this entire series of books, except for the last, or the ones that are out right now, because
There is no books on them.
there is no books on them. But I listened to the whole thing. So now I got to see if the show goes with the books.
They're not bad. I read the original book in 1998 when it came out, and I've been waiting all these years to catch up, and I'm still not caught up because I hate to say it, but that fat bastard just won't write books. I think he sits around eating cheese and drinking wine all the time.
Cheese and wine.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Raptor Man says property tax fraud. Yep.
Yeah, that's
There's
what it
other
was.
stuff that they're investigating him for. Everybody makes fun of Illinois because
Thank you so
all
much,
our governors
Kelsey.
are in jail.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody's in jail in Illinois for something.
It's like a rite of passage. Let's run for office and go to jail.
It just goes hand in hand, right?
It gives them
Oh,
they get street cred.
I want to be a politician and go to jail. I don't go to jail afterwards, but maybe I'll have enough money still when I come out that it won't matter.
But they get street credibility. They might get a tattoo while they're in there. Something that says Club Med on their shoulder. I don't know.
Biscuit gang.
Biscuit Gang.
We can teach them how to smuggle biscuits out of the what's it called? The cafeteria.
Yeah, or set up a store inside, right?
Let's see. Watch Farscape says this trucker's life.
I've seen
Gensley says
Farscape.
everyone keeps telling me to watch Game of Thrones. Is it worth it? We don't know yet. You done told him that. Just gotta say y'all are the cutest couple. Says Kelsey.
Kelsey.
I'll try and get him. Kelsey Marie. Hensley's laughing. Raptor Man says that makes 3 straight. Yeah, governors.
I thought it was more than that.
I think we skipped 1 in there. He may have died. Excuse me. He may have died or something.
What about mayors? They get in just as much trouble, don't they?
Just the ones in Chicago. Now, downstate where we're at, all of the road commissioners are getting
Oh, you're
trouble.
not,
in trouble
late,
for
Walt.
embezzling
You're
the
always
money.
just in time, Walt. How are the puppies doing, Walt?
This trucker's life says a Barney tattoo on the face.
That would be entertaining.
Christopher Reeves says like the toll roads in Illinois. One of the last governors of Chicago sold, was it Ron Emanuel or one before him, sold all of the parking meters in Chicago. And when he left, he was like, oh, look how good I am. Chicago has a surplus now, blah, blah, blah. But the surplus lasted like 6 months. And now they're missing like millions and millions of dollars in revenue from all the parking meters and stuff.
Well, you should start doing some, Pamela B. Make us some content. Sometimes YouTube gets very boring. There's nothing to listen to. And sometimes there's a plethora of stuff to listen to. That's an inside joke, guys. I'm sorry.
Sometimes there is stuff to listen to. I do a playlist at night before I start driving. I'm like, let's put this over here to watch later so I can just listen. Is Next Gen still in here? He was in here a while ago. Next Gen used to be my late night live feed guy. He would go live almost every night for a while, but he ain't been doing it for a while.
I'm sorry, Walt, that I haven't put up any dog vlogs. I've just been so overwhelmed doing other things that I need to get around to it, though, because I love doing them.
Let's see.
What did he
Skyway
say?
Highway says this trucker's life. Walt says the puppies have settled nicely. They want to know when they will get to see your puppies. Where does Walt live?
Well, I don't know where Walt lives. I don't remember. In Connecticut, New Hampshire maybe.
We're going to Connecticut now.
YouTube famous like Rapto Man. We have a long way to go. Matter of fact, I don't think we're going to make it to famous, and I don't think I want to. But I wouldn't mind making a little bit of money and having some fun along the way.
This trucker's life
That's about
says
it.
starting with more subs than I did. Hensley says Pamela doesn't like him.
Oh,
Sad face, sad face.
Everybody likes Hensley. He's kind of got a preacher thing about him, right? I mean, he really does. You're kind of out of frame
Now
there.
see, there's kind of some preacher jokes that I want to say now that are completely inappropriate.
Well, don't do that. Just don't do it.
Let's see. El Guapo.
Oh,
El
it's over.
Plethora says
It's over there.
Kevin
I
and
got a
Ollie.
haircut yesterday. See?
We went shopping. I got a swimsuit. He told me the only time I can go to the beach is at night, though. Otherwise, I will die.
You would burn.
Johnny Daniel says, where's your cap at?
It's over there over the driver's seat. It's ready to go. But I'm feeling naked today. Just naked.
Raptor Man says he just wants to be YouTube famous like you guys.
Well, you got to make some videos, Rapto Man. Are you making videos? Click on Rapto Man's little face there and see.
This ain't a touchscreen computer. I got this other computer out, and I keep putting my dirty fingerprints on it, and it don't work. You got to use the phone.
Western Massachusetts.
Oh, my
Adams,
phone's vibrating.
Ain't no telling what it is, girl.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I have a missed call?
I don't know.
I don't either.
She don't know how to work her phone. Y'all know that.
No, I don't guess it was. I don't know what it was. Whatever it was, I cleared it off of there.
Hensley, meet Daniel McCarthy. If you don't know him, he's a real good YouTuber. You need to check him out.
Curtis McCorkle. Hello, Curtis.
Curtis.
Hensley got called a virus the other day.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm too busy trucking. Well, but it's a side thing. Lost your number. Can you call me later?
On the bright side, viruses spread and you can't kill them.
That's true. Daniel Hensley wants you to call him later. He lost your number.
Walt is in Western Massachusetts, North Adams. Raptor Man says he's
Hey, Lee Shaver, how are you doing? Well, you gotta make a little bit of time. Truck faster, and then that way you'll have extra
Lee
time.
Shaver says hello. Let's see. Curtis says where are you? Somebody's around us doing something. Curtis, we are in. Are we still in Ohio?
Yes.
I wasn't driving.
Columbus
I don't know
area.
where we're at. We're in Columbus, Ohio.
It's a bulldozer.
There's a bulldozer beside us. Lee Shaver says, I'm here.
He is. Here he is. Let's see. Okay. Johnny Daniels, do some more videos on Peterbilt Steve's trucks, Daniel McCarthy. He's working on that. He really is. And you know, I get through there quite a bit, and I never seem to have time to stop. I'm getting a Hensley tattoo now. I'll call it. Hey, Daniel,
Who said that? Daniel.
They've got these new ballpoint pens. Tell them about them.
Oh, they advertise. They listen to us, I swear. Botox, right? They have tattoo pens. Bic makes them. That you, 3 days is what they averagely last to draw on yourself. He has this weird thing with drawing. He wants to draw pictures on me. I may get some tattoo pens so he can draw on me, and I won't have black Sharpie all over me that won't wash off for a month.
I could draw on you 100%.
I know. I can't take him anywhere.
That sounds really good, Curtis. I like that. Let's see. Well,
Kelsey
after
was
man,
in
that's not
Columbus
bad.
yesterday.
I thought she was, I thought she was in Ohio right now, but we're here today. We were here yesterday too, though.
The closest major airport to me is at Albany, New York.
I don't know where we're going in Connecticut. I don't even remember.
We're going to a manufacturer, not an airport.
Right. What's for dinner
it's
tonight?
It's going to be out in the middle of the sticks.
Hamburgers again, Hensley. We're back on the 1 week of hamburger diet, and so
beef, butter, egg, and cheese.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to eat for a week.
I'm going to fry some cabbage, but probably tomorrow.
It actually works.
Or tonight.
And it's not that bad. If you add the eggs and the beef and butter together, it gives you
Have
taste.
a nice evening, safe travels. Thanks, Ken Walker Ryder. You be safe out there, and we'll talk to you later.
Raptor Man just left Columbus yesterday.
Well, all right, but now he's in Effingham, so he's over at our house.
He's going home.
Yeah, it's the weekend.
Daniel McCarthy likes LD. Did he talk about Little Dog?
I'm sure he is. Yes.
He's sitting here beside us.
I like my liver there, Trucker's Life, and I try to treat it good. What time is dinner? It'd probably be an hour or so. Are you gonna pull up out here? I can cook you a hamburger too, Ralph.
And you can add an egg too.
I have a
and
780 Volvo, and I travel with my Aussie Ducky, and there's just enough room for me and him. He's in the opening of
my most recent video.
Well, you do videos? I will have to check you out.
Walt says you're probably going to Pratt and Whitney Aircraft.
Walt, you're so smart.
Yep. They do it.
The salesman's name is LD. The dog's name is LD too.
Little Dog, LD is.
I don't know you, James Hensley, and I really don't like all the negative drama trolls. Do you mind sending me the link? Well.
What link were you looking at?
That was driven. I don't know. I can't.
Where'd it go? I don't see it.
I can't send it to him. I can't do it. Oh, no, I can't do it. Sorry, internal conversation going on there.
I don't know what you're looking at, but I can't see whatever he's looking at.
You can. I know.
Johnny Daniel says he knows what he's doing. Hamburger patties fried in butter with scrambled eggs and hash browns. Good stuff. We can't have the hash browns.
Still trying to send again. Cooking has not improved yet. I can see your comments there,
Who?
Gerald. I see them. It's okay, Pamela. I love you anyway. Make eggs sunny side up, runny. Yes, I agree, Trucker's Life. We do it that way. And then we throw a pat of butter on there, too, just because we can.
D. Gerald says, hi, Wonder Woman, and good looking. Nice to be back. Why is my comments not working? Still trying to send it in.
No, it was Driven Trucking that had messaged me just now, but I can't send him a link because I'm using the phone, see? So.
Hi, Driven Trucking.
I don't think he's here.
Driven Trucking. Why are you messaging us when you're not over here? Shame on you.
Videos are decent for the small budget. I'm on, still learning about editing, advice, and criticism. I will check. I will come over to
our
your channel.
Our videos are all made on a phone.
Yeah, I mean,
a cracked phone.
Yeah, I just use a little GoPro stuff, but so it's you can use anything and be fine.
He got the GoPro and he used it outside. One of the cases fell off the motorcycle. Thank goodness it didn't have the actual camera in it.
I know. Can't believe
that poor thing got so beat up. And then as we were driving down the road in a car the next day, he said, look on the side of the road and see if you can see that. A clear GoPro case that he lost the day before on the side of the road.
Well,
I'm sure I'm going to find that, honey.
I need another one.
I'm going to stop and look.
I need another one. You definitely can tell you guys are losing weight. Just a little bit, Charles.
He's looking. He can see my wrinkle. See it?
Show him the
See your
wrinkle.
wrinkle? He's looking at the wrinkle. Say,
Look,
at the wrinkle
Charles.
on that girl's
She's
face.
got a wrinkle. She calls it a wrinkle anyway. I don't know what you
How'd
call
that
it.
happen? I'm down to almost one chin. Maybe 1.5, but almost one now.
I don't think Driven is in here, Charles. He I was supposed to send him the link. I guess he lost a link or something. I don't know what he's talking about. But as I told him to come over, you know.
This trucker's life ran over his
my
GoPro.
Well, I hope you got the footage off of it. That might have been viral video.
Oh, Keeping It 100's in here. Hello,
Hey,
Keeping It 100.
Trucking. Hey, Keeping It Trucking. I shared your video earlier, and I hope everyone gets a chance to watch it. And I thought maybe if we all stick our head together, we could try to come up with a solution for the situation that you're in right now. So I just feel really bad for you. That's a bad deal. 2 to 3 weeks, we'll have the bikes back on the truck, Raptor Man, and we're going to be riding at least 2 days a week. We're going to make time and ride at least 2 days a week. Yeah. For motorcycle vlogs will be on her channel. Not on this channel, though.
The Prissy Pants.
Yeah. What happened to Trucker's Life? Oh, he ran over his GoPro. Is that it? So Trucking Review channel, Daniel McCarthy from Live. Yeah, everybody make sure you check out Daniel McCarthy. I mean, if anybody in here does videos and nobody knows it, just do a thumbs up or something and say, hey, check me out, guys, and we come back and I'll check out everybody, and everybody else
Red
might
Knight
too.
Trucker says good evening. Charles Brandt says he'd help any way he can.
Hey, Red Knight Trucker.
This
Trucking.
Trucker's Life got a GoPro 7. The only thing, if you're recording inside, the GoPro makes you look really far away.
You can move it closer.
Yeah, but it's good, but it's also good for like motorcycle stuff, because if it flies off, as long as you can find it, you're not going to hurt it.
I like it outside best. But
He used to put it on the bumper and on the mirror, and it had so many bug guts on it one time. I told him that GoPro should sponsor us, because it was like the worst looking GoPro you could imagine, because it was outside for 2 weeks straight.
I don't
But
know
it was
what that
fine.
is, Trucker's Life. And yes, Walt, we are picking up there. I can't put mine on the truck, so it's got to be when you guys are home. Oh, okay.
Riding the thing.
Yeah. Now we're picking up, Walt. We got the GoPro 4 and the GoPro Session. The Session? This little square
Black.
one?
5.
5 Session. Yeah. We don't have the
We don't have the
good
new
ones.
ones.
But I'm probably gonna get a 7 and use it for live driving videos, so I don't gotta look at a phone or anything. I can just start it up and drive and drive, right?
And Babel,
And babble.
maybe.
I've been
babbles.
known to babble. 7 Black and 2 iPhones. Oh, you're doing really good, Trucker's Table. You got everything you need. That's all you need. And you get you some editing software and go to town. What do I use anyway? I don't know what I use. I'll let you know later. I'll come
Hero
over.
7 is awesome.
No. Oh yeah. See, everybody's got the 7, and it does so much more apparently. But isn't it kind of pricey? I'm the kind of guy that buys the refurbished, pre-broken stuff. I bet I can get.
Daniel says Hero 7 is awesome. Charles Brandt says you guys still have the engine holders on. No, we're empty.
Oh, we're empty. We emptied out yesterday morning.
Day before,
No.
we did a restart
before.
yesterday.
Oh yeah, we had to have the restart. We was down
We
to
were out of hours.
12
you believe
hours
that?
apiece. Isn't the 7th voice command?
I don't know. We cannot do voice command, but Trucker Rudy got in the truck and started talking to the GoPro, and our GoPro started going crazy because
Yeah.
Rudy talked to it. But we can say the same stuff he does, and it don't do nothing.
Look, it's the Redneck Worm Farm, the coolest
Wow.
name on the internet. Love it.
I like that. I always think
He's
of
over
like
by Peebles.
dead stuff. We were near him then.
Yeah, we was hanging out at the Eastgate Mall for the weekend, or the last 2 days, but now we're rolling. Matt Barker, how are you doing?
Trucker's Life says it's your accents. That's why GoPro
That's
don't
what
listen.
it is. They don't listen because it's like,
Have
you're
you listened
weird.
to Trucker Rudy though? He's German, minimal Spanish. Does he speak any French? He's in Canada.
Not really, a little.
So
you
it's
know,
mainly
German.
High German?
Yeah.
Right? Is it High German?
Good God. Yeah. German.
A little bit of Spanish.
Yeah.
English, which he just started speaking English, what, 2 or 3 years ago? It wasn't even that long ago, was it?
2012 or no, 2002? I don't know, something like that. It's been like 12 years. 12
Okay.
years. GoPro, no way. I like camera from Boot Camp Photo. Oh, yeah, right. I like my camera too. Charles, I'm working off of recycled hours right now. 2 hours left on a 70. And I feel that.
But he gains 10 tonight. Matt Barker is sitting at home watching the rain and the storms.
What's a coulometer? I've never heard of a coulometer. And where's it storming at? My GoPro records for 8 minutes and 52 seconds, then it stops and starts a new recording. Hey, that's actually okay. I wonder if that's what ours did today. No, it recorded for 1.5 minutes. That's actually okay. It would make for editing easier.
Raptor Man says, can we talk about buying van trailers for a second? Where's the cheapest place to buy a new or used van trailer for either lease or purchase?
Gosh, there's tons of places for used ones. I mean, you can get a $10,000 van that's used and in good shape real easy. You can go cheaper, but you're going to be giving up quality. Or you can go real more expensive. But they're everywhere. Just Google it. I mean, they will pop up all over the place.
You can probably find somewhere local to you.
Yeah.
Or a few places local to you. You might have to drive a little bit to get it, but
that would be at least 2 hours out. All right, Walt. Yeah, I'm sure it would. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Kelsey Marie said she had 25 minutes left on her 70 yesterday.
Oh, you like that helicopter, Curtis? Wasn't that a neat helicopter? I don't know what kind it was.
Kenworth Rider says we don't babble.
We kind of do.
No, you do. Say, what do you keep saying that I keep? Tire.
Tire.
Say tower.
Tire.
Say tower. When he says
tower,
he says tire. The other day he said, go over by that tire. And I'm looking for a tire. I'm like, what tire? Tower.
Way to meet up. Oh, that's okay, Walt. We'll be up there again. We will get to Massachusetts eventually. On my last load, OTR, going local for the family. Hey, Red Knight Trucking, that's cool. When you got youngins, sometimes you should go local for a little while and be home, you know? The road ain't going nowhere. It'll still be here 10 years from now, 15, 20, whatever. I went local.
Just don't ever
in
get
my
rid
own
of your CDLs.
Right.
That is one thing. People that kind of either not going local, but get out of trucking for a minute, then down the road they regret not keeping their CDLs.
Yeah, it's always
because you can always get a job with
Keep it
CDL.
forever. It's money in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, we're all caught up for a minute. Kelsey smiley facing. These are some new emojis. I've not seen them. Curtis said hello to Joe Helicopter.
She don't know how to find emojis. I'll have to show her. Joe Helicopter. Who's Joe Helicopter?
I don't know. I didn't see a Joe Helicopter, but if you're in here, hello. Jason Hash says, where y'all at?
Ohio, just north of Columbus. Y'all seen the picture of Columbus? Should have came up as my thumbnail. Who knows? I don't trust YouTube. I worked too hard to give it up.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This trucker's life says trucking is like being in the Navy.
But not in a submarine.
I would say you got little bitty quarters here, but ours is kind of bigger and more luxury.
We got the captain's
than
quarters.
Most. Oh, we got the captain.
We got the captain's quarters.
G.I. Joe Helicopter.
Oh, okay.
Look, Charles is making a sideways face now. See, now Charles is laughing at me because I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
See, it's different on the computer than it is over here because
is it a regular emoji?
Yeah, on mine it's the same emoji that. See, look, and then you get these little weird ones.
Mine looks like a gumdrop that's flat on the bottom.
I'll send you guys another email on where we can meet up if you go. Okay, 10-4. I will bookmark that. Trucking stays in. It does. It stays in your blood forever. It gets under your skin when you hate it.
Your little devil's purple. Mine's red.
Even when you hate it, it's still in there eating away at you that you need to get back out on the road. We're damaged goods.
You go sit. You can't go stand in a factory for 8 hours and be around people. People. Who wants to be around people? Once you've been driving a truck, you don't want to be around people. You really want to tell people inappropriate things is what you want to do.
You just want to tell them anyway. You're bad like that. All right, no office jobs. Oh heck no. Daniel
Raptor
McCarthy's
Man
still
says,
in here.
Daniel, are you still in here? Mr. McCarthy.
He may or may not be, because he's loading. He's loading right now. Is what he
This
said.
trucker's life agrees. People suck. Yes, they do.
Yep.
Go into Walmart on Black Friday and see how well you like people.
Right.
Karen Price says dogs rule. That's right.
There's Daniel. He's still in there, Raptor Man. Daniel Raptor Man wants to talk to you.
Good point. Hey, there you go. Hello, trucker woman. Nice hairdo.
I really like her hair. It's perfect to pull, you know, but she won't
He
let
wants
me
to tie it in knots.
You know what? I have never even braided her hair, have I?
No.
Oh my goodness, I need to
Charles
get braided.
Brandt is asking Daniel how the reefer's
People
doing.
I withdrew from a while back. Walmart is a no-no. Oh yeah, Walmart is definitely a no-no. I hang out only with my 47 other personalities. Hey, we all got personalities, let me tell
He
you.
says I have 12.
You do.
He don't like one. He sends me to bed, and when I wake up, another one comes out.
Ladies have multiple personalities, and they have a
Wish you called
different.
me a lady.
They have different ones every day. Sometimes a different one might visit you
Raptor
multiple
Man
times in a
sent us
day.
little puppies. Can you see the puppies?
Hello, still isn't ready. Been 12 hours. Reefer is working out great. Well, that's
Well, Raptor
good.
Man's ain't even showing up on yours.
What? Maybe it's behind. What are you
No.
talking about?
That's after I hang out with my 47 other personalities on mine. Does it not show up on yours?
I think I've seen that.
No.
No, I
You
didn't.
didn't.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder why it didn't show up on the phone.
I don't
We
know.
might miss comments all the time that we don't know about.
Maybe. How do you like the new GPS you got?
That's for Daniel McCarthy.
That's for Daniel. I'm just reading this. I'm eavesdropping.
Oh,
I'm sitting here
we're nosy.
eavesdropping on their conversation.
Yeah.
I don't like my
Matt
GPS.
Barker says he's afraid he'll be working his local Walmart on Black Friday this year. Don't do it, Matt.
Y'all know if GE
Fall down and break your leg. Don't do it.
Wilmington. You talking about in North Carolina, or if you're talking about North Carolina, yes, we take LEAP stands back there and they send out LEAP engines.
Daniel
that come over
McCarthy
here to
says
Ohio.
he's been here 12 hours. His load isn't ready yet. The reefer's working out great.
Kelsey, we're a Southern Pride. We
And all his
haul
voices
jet
hate each
engines. Hate each other?
Jet engines, empty racks, occasionally other parts.
Aerospace stuff.
We've
or
hauled a wing
whatever.
and
Greenville,
things
South Carolina.
before.
Cynthia Fuller in Greenville, South Carolina. Pleased to meet
he
you.
said, Cynthia, you should feel special. He said your name right.
I can do some things, right?
This trucker's life says every hour or every minute when fighting.
Oh,
Johnny-
different voices.
Johnny Daniel says you ought to put some chicken lights and a drop visor on your truck, Daniel McCarthy.
10-4, Cynthia Fuller. We won't either.
Does GE in Wilmington still does anything with jet engines?
I think that's the one in North Carolina, isn't it?
Wilmington?
I don't know. There's all kinds of Wilmingtons.
So we don't necessarily go to all the facilities because it depends on what engines they are too. Like
Right.
some of the bigger engines have to be on like double drops,
But
and they're
he's in-
still overhyped.
He's in North Carolina, though, and that's the only GE I know of over there.
No, we go to North Carolina to drop off racks.
Yes, that's where I'm wondering if he's talking about.
Oh, is that Wilmington?
I don't know. I will find out. Google. Not Bixby.
Curtis McCorkle says, did you fly your drone? He ain't flown it for a while. We thought about it when we were out west somewhere, but it was way too windy.
Oh, it was real windy. If we get it in Pennsylvania, there's some places, some rivers that I want to fly on tomorrow, but I doubt if we're going to have time on the trip up. But maybe leaving. I could GE.
Cynthia Fuller says, Southern Pride, yes. Proud of the stars and bars. Won't surrender it to no groids.
That's the one. Yeah, that's
Is
the
that
one.
where we go?
Yeah, Wilmington, North Carolina. That's the one.
Okay.
Yes, we've delivered there quite a few times.
Cynthia says, thank you for the warm welcome. Curtis says, mostly military bases and engines. Daniel's going to get some sleep. Thumbs up. Good talk.
Good night,
See everybody
Daniel.
soon. Bye, Daniel.
If you guys don't know Daniel, y'all make sure he check him out. I really like his personality and his channel. He's a good guy. Paul Moss, hey y'all, Colorado Springs checking in. Wow, we're in Colorado now. How you doing, Paul?
We were in Russia earlier.
Larry McKinney, I think
We're
y'all should
worldwide.
outlaw Black Friday. Very dangerous. I think they should too. I think it is dangerous. People get hurt, and they're really stressed.
To save $5, or to buy a TV that you don't need.
Right.
It's Christmas. You're supposed to be thankful, or Thanksgiving. You're supposed to be thankful for what you have, and then you run around maiming each other.
They're always close by, expediting life. Always very close.
The other one's right here.
They're all in the chair with us.
What? Where's Grace?
She's behind. She ate her food and now she passed out over there behind the chair.
Grace has taken to dragging her bed out into the middle of the floor.
Is he gonna trade that badass drone for a hooded Peterbilt? Alright, I had to say that. How much experience does a driver need
to come to Southern Pride? Are you company or owner or operator?
Everyone over here is owner-operators. Experience, I don't know about experience. Solo drivers have got to have 14.6 high experience, though, because they have to have double drops.
Oversized, overheight experience.
Yeah, overheight. And solos or
own truck, own trailer.
Teams run step decks over here, but I don't know how much experience you have to have or anything like that. I think it's case by case and what you've done and what they feel about you. But Tom's a real good guy to talk to.
Charles, we're going to Connecticut.
Larry McKinney, yeah.
I gotta think about it.
There for 15
Curtis says hello,
years.
dog.
Bless
Charles,
you, Larry. I know
dog.
that's rough. I sure don't even. I need to go to Walmart though right now.
I would rather pay full price for anything than to go shopping on Black Friday. I'd rather pay more than full price to go shopping on Black Friday.
Hey, Rat Man, how are you doing today? Good to see you.
Oh, Ratman Rodent. I always think rodent, but it's rodent.
Yeah.
But I want to say rodent. Ratman
I have a
Rodent.
32 flat screen TV in my truck, and I love it. That's what we got. And I love it too.
Panerio says, thanks. Hello.
Oh, you know there ain't no signal over there in Effingham, Rapto Man. It ain't us. It's Effingham.
Truckers. Oh, Next Gen says, did you finally name the truck? It's Big Booty Cutie.
That's what it is. Don't you find that funny?
Big Booty? Big Booty
I heard
Cutie?
you got to stay gone for 10 to 12. Oh, they'll ask you when they hire you on, if you want to stay out 2 or 3 months. I can't say people do that. I don't know. They probably do. We do, but we don't have to. Nothing's, you go home when you want to.
It's your equipment. Nobody can actually tell you what to do with it. But then again, if you're driving from Ohio to Washington, it's not like you're going to be home every weekend either. It's not you've got little babies and you need to be home on this day every other weekend type thing, right?
Right.
Because, Miami to Ohio to Seattle to Ohio to Connecticut, it's...
But then we also take off for...
We were off 2 months
if
when we
so
bought
desire,
this truck.
right?
And last year when we were off for 2 months too.
Yeah. And
straight, not all together. We were off for 2 months straight.
But that's how, if you got little kids, you really couldn't do something like that. So it's not a good place.
If you had small
kids, if you're new
kids,
to marriage and stuff, in a way.
I think the only way this would be good is if you lived at a place where we picked
if you lived in
regular,
Atlanta or Dallas,
because you could be home more often for the weekend, or for like when we set into a restart, you could be home.
Yeah.
For a day or two, and then go do a couple loads, and
if
then
you lived in Cincinnati, it would be good.
You're home for a couple days.
But you really couldn't be en route so much because a lot of these, like if you have an engine on, you just can't leave it sitting in a Walmart parking lot. You have to deliver it.
You don't want to either.
No,
they're too expensive.
And well, I'm sure that they
People
also have rules.
And,
I heard ARI Sleepers is doing a 144 wheelbase.
444 on a KW 990.
44 inches. Wow, I don't know anything about that. I'll have to check that out. That's a big wheelbase. 358s are pretty common for
What's
a 1.6.
ours? 311?
Yeah. I don't know. The paperwork, I don't know.
We got the sign here. I think it's a 311.
He said 311. Hey, Snore Lord, how are you guys? How you doing?
Hi, Snore Lord.
Dwayne Seppala is in the house.
Dwayne!
Hey, if you guys
Dwayne's
don't know
driving now,
Snore
too.
Lord, he's another one of them positive channels that I just love. You need to check him out. He was talking about
Can you see
today.
him?
Oh.
Push the camera down so you can see him a little bit. What is he doing? You see this? What are you doing? Huh?
What's Big Billy doing, Charles Brandt? I seen he put a video up the other day, and I was really surprised. Where? Is Billy in here?
No.
Charles Brandt was talking about him. I got my new company, Mac Anthem, 3 weeks. Oh, Tank Yanker. Can I do a video on your truck? I really want to do a video on an Anthem.
Now wait a minute. Charles Brandt says, "Hey, Snore Lord, you're looking great." I think that all of us that have lost weight and stuff need to get together and do some sort of thing together, you know, with a couple tips from everybody or whatever, and before and after pictures, because okay. Anyway, the keto thing, just like a couple tips or something. And if you watch each other's videos, you may not notice it all at once, right? You know, if you see somebody every day and they lose weight, you don't necessarily notice it as much. But if you put a picture from it, 6 months or a year ago or whatever next to a current one, you can really tell the difference. Next Gen, Snore Lord, a lot of the Mrs. Crafty Trucker.
Randy Spears is in the room. That was hilarious thing, burning it down last night. I like that.
Kevin and Ollie says that's an awesome idea. Kelsey says definitely show off y'all's hard work. Well, and a lot of people are doing it, and it works. And as truck drivers, it's apparently something we can do because there's a lot of us that are doing it and losing weight.
Dr. Oz Curtis is, if he had to live in a truck for a few weeks, he would say, "Wow, do keto," because I mean this is a very bad lifestyle. Eating pizza will kill you eventually, and this is way healthier than pizza.
We eat, if you watch our videos, we eat cabbage and Brussels sprouts like crazy.
Yeah.
Most people at home don't even eat cabbage and Brussels sprouts, but they want to tell us we need to eat bread and pizza. No one will ever convince me that the type of bread in America has any nutritional value, because it doesn't.
It doesn't, no.
It tastes good. I'll give you that. I like pizza.
I like the flatbread, but it's
value.
the same thing. It's bleached bread. I couldn't believe that the carbs were the same in flatbread as they was in regular bread, but I guess the only difference is self-rising, baking powder, right? Bread, pizza, sit-up. I'm too old to do sit-ups, Curtis. Look at me. I'm all wore out. I'm 500 years old. My back hurts.
Johnny Daniel says Snore Lord needs no introduction.
Hey, I'm still going to pass the happiness, though. There was a pause to say, got foiled.
Kelsey says switching to flatbed helped her. It does make you get out more, because
I thought she said flatbread.
Flatbread?
Yes.
See, Kelsey, he's not right. The name, flatbread, whatever. Flatbed. Makes you get out more and move around more.
It does. I love it.
Because otherwise you open the doors and take a load lock off or on.
Use a tortilla as a crust. No, I'm not going to do that either.
We do not substitute
Paul Summerholder,
most
how you doing? You should be able to eat rice too, or are you saying too big?
Whoops, sorry.
I was saying that I do support rice for those guys, right? It's good for them. And I like rice as long as it's with beans. It's a perfect carbohydrate. Now, if I was more active, I would be eating rice and beans. But I'm not very active. I'm old.
For our sedentary lifestyle, you don't actually need that many carbs. And as Americans, we eat
look,
way too
Mrs.
much
Blackbeard
sugar.
made a crock pot pizza with no crust. That's kind of
She's
what
lost a lot of weight too.
That's kind of what we
need to have her
make.
in here too. She's lost a lot if we do.
Yeah.
All do a keto thing together.
Yeah, you make a list.
I don't think she's keto, but
you make a list and I'll put it together. I'll orchestrate a video thing there, right? It'd be a collaboration. But that one meal that the girl makes is kind of like crock pot pizza. She calls it lasagna. I call it something else. Apparently, you can call it.
Make Sense ate some.
Yes, he liked it.
Truck and Travel ate some.
Paul Moss, big bun, double meat, extra cheese, big fries, and some pie. Well, that does sound really good.
Big American food.
The fries especially sound really good. Heading to New Orleans in the morning. Dwayne Sepola. Where are you guys at? We are in Ohio, Dwayne. You have an excellent time in New Orleans. Be good down there.
Bread and all just likes to stay on our bodies, though. And being that we don't get enough exercise.
She's got a jump rope and everything. That's really
Step
great.
stool, bands, jump rope, and she uses in her covered trailer. No one watching me.
She's got a covered wagon.
That's
That's
nice.
cool. I love covered wagons. I used to have a covered step deck. I could really knock some stuff out with that thing.
Let's see.
Yep, that's where we're at, Johnny
75
Daniel.
in Ohio. Yep.
We're right
Did
here.
you see us?
We're right here north of Columbus. But anyway, we gotta go now. I'm getting kind of sick at my stomach. Think I'm
Charles
hungry?
says, have a great night.
We'll
Call
see
me
you later,
tomorrow.
Charles.
Be
I will
safe.
call you.
Have a blessed night.
She's our table is semi-keto. Haven't given up sweet tea yet. Oh, the sweet tea's got to go, but I'll tell you a secret. After it's been gone for a little while and you get some regular tea with no sweetness in it, you'll be like, that's pretty good. Gonna drop this Go Juice in the ground. See you next time. See you,
Paul
Tank
says-
Anchor.
I play drums. If I could get a setup in a huge cab like yours, I would definitely mount drum kit and rock it out. He got him a ukulele.
But I'm not good at it.
Paul says bye till next time. Walt Smith says check your email. Expediting Life gave you a thumbs up.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Y'all have a spectacular night and be safe out there. And always be positive. Bye, guys.